closed down for a couple of weeks at the Art Center to mitigate risk and help our community stay safe and healthy during this time. We wanted to share some opportunities with you all throughout the weeks while we're closed. So hopefully every day around 2 we'll post an opportunity for you to be creative with us, for you to have some fun with us. So we hope that you follow along as we go through that process. I wanted to share a couple of things. We're going to be posting some concerts. Maggie, our yoga instructor, has made some awesome videos for us. She's also coordinated with her kids, which is really fun to do. I wanted to share that in the next couple of days, I'm going to be doing some projects and materials that you may use if you're out and about getting groceries, some things that you can pick up if you don't already have them on hand. All the projects that I'm going to try to do for the next couple of weeks hopefully are things that you have in your house, so you don't have to go out and create more risk among you and your family. But these are just some household things that if you don't have them and you have the opportunity to go out and you need to go out, then pick them up. So a couple of things. If you just have paint with your kids, for you or your kids, any will work. Acrylic, oil. If you have tempera, that's great too. I posted a video yesterday that I shared personally on how to make some paint with egg, and that's fun with food coloring and egg. Sorry, my cat's here, so if you hear her, she wants to be part of the group. If you have painter's tape, we'll be using that later this week. And then these little foam panels are really fun too. We're going to be focusing on printmaking this week, and I'm going to share some fun ideas for you and your family to do with little ones or with big people or whoever you're stuck at home with, or if you just need a little break from work. So please feel free to share, comment, donate, do all those wonderful things for us. Okay, so it's St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. It's kind of a weird one this year without any parades, but we all made it through. So we're going to be using a lot of green today. So I've just got green. This is tempera paint, non-toxic. All this stuff you can get at Walmart. I think they might have it at Kroger. I'm sure they've, Michael's, wherever, or just something you have laying around the house. Another great idea that we're going to be utilizing is if you have any leftover cookie boxes from Christmas, this is great to use as a little palette for little ones so they don't get your paint everywhere around the house if you don't have any plastic coverings or extra newspapers to lay down. So super easy, it's thick, it's deep, you can reach your hand into it and your paint doesn't splatter all over the place. We may use it for some other fun projects, so keep it around. A Tupperware container does the same thing, a wide bowl, whatever you have laying around the house. Okay, so super fun, super easy project. I'm just gonna squeeze some paint into my big palette box. For those of you that don't know, a palette is a little tiny, you start out as a wood. I've got some plastic ones, but I've used these so many times that they have junk all over them, but have little holders for each of your different colors of paint for you to utilize. So first I thought it would be fun to use what everybody has been hoarding, which is toilet paper. I've got some rolls. I keep rolls. I keep all of my my recycled material, one for art projects, and two because I'm a little bit of a hippie and like to recycle. So if you've got some toilet paper rolls, or if you have littler people, you can use paper towel rolls. They're easier to handle and manipulate. And you just use your palette, and then we're gonna make some little shamrocks. 1, 2, 3. Make another couple. 1, 2, 3. You can also use, if you have any peppers laying around, they don't have to be green. They can be any color. Cut them in half. You can go back and paint over these and talk about shapes and circles and look up the history of lucky Irish shamrocks online. But that's a really simple little easy way to make some stamps using some materials you have laying around. So you can really do this with anything that you have. One of my favorite is Legos. You can take Legos that maybe you haven't used in a while or just hanging around the house, and you can make cities with them. It's really fun. You can build them up on your paper and then embellish with street lights and cars and whatnot. Another little fun stamp I like to use is an apple. And you can do a lot of things with apples and also with potatoes if you have them laying around. Doesn't have to be a russet potato. You can use a sweet potato if you want. Onions also are fun too to work with. But again, you can make a fun little stamp. Having a big wide surface is really nice too because then you can kind of blot off extra paint if you need to. And then again, make your shamrock stamp. Might have to go the other way with mine. There we go. Then you have a fun little shamrock. Again, always remind your little humans that this paint is, and this apple is made for painting and not for eating. But besides that, it's just a fun little project. So keep in mind every day around 2, we're going to be posting some fun things. We've got a couple of board members that are going to read books to our little ones. We've got some fun concerts coming up and planned, so we hope you can stick around with us, find a way to enjoy our little quarantine here, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!